What if a single sound could outlive the moment that created it? Lingering, breathing, refusing to die. In 1970, on a cold stretch of Scottish ground, scientists stood before an abandoned fuel tank, its massive steel walls curved inward like the ribs of some long-dead giant. Wind whispered through the grass. The place felt empty, forgotten, and yet they believed it was still listening. The tank had once stored fuel for wartime engines, but now it held only air and possibility. One researcher raised a starter pistol, another adjusted recording equipment, reels spinning softly. The plan was simple: fire a sound, measure its echo, and move on. No one expected history. The shot cracked the air. The first echo returned almost instantly, sharp and familiar. Then another, and another. The sound didn't fade the way echoes usually do. Instead, it stretched. It folded back on itself. It multiplied. Seconds passed, 10, 20. The scientists exchanged glances. The echo was still there, no longer a clear repetition, but a shimmering wash of sound, as if the tank itself had begun to hum. The curved steel walls bounced the noise in endlessly shifting paths, scattering and recombining it, refusing to let it escape. At 30 seconds, unease crept in. At 60, fascination turned into disbelief. The echo didn't feel like a reflection anymore. It felt alive. Each vibration lost a little energy, but not fast enough. The geometry of the tank, its immense size, its smooth concave surface, trapped the sound in a looping prison. Instead of dying, the noise fractured into countless micro-echoes, overlapping so densely that silence couldn't break through. When the final trace vanished, more than 100 seconds after the original gunshot, the scientists stood frozen. No one spoke. They had just heard a sound persist longer than any echo ever recorded. But the unsettling thought came later. That sound had no memory of the people who made it. It didn't care about intention or time. It simply obeyed physics, bouncing, surviving, fading only when the universe finally demanded it. In that abandoned tank, sound proved something quietly terrifying and beautiful. Some moments don't end when we think they do. They linger. They ripple outward long after the source is gone. And maybe that's true for more than echoes. If this story resonated with you, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment about the sound you'll never forget. Your support helps keep these stories alive.